In some projects, we receive data represent zip folders, and when we try to open this, we face such kind of issues that using the commercial softwares, and when we try to access to the data, we found that we have subdirectories, and inside such subdirectories we have zip files. So this is an issue, actually, as a big issue when you try to process multi-data and you want to extract all of those folders in their specific subdirectories. So to that end, we will try to solve this problem using the R code with simple steps. Let's begin. Hello everyone, this is Omar Al-Thwaini. I have a PhD in GIS and Geomatics Engineering. I used to produce tutorials about using R programming with spatial data for natural hazards mappings with machine learning tools. And in this channel, Scientist Adoption at Academy, I would like to invite you to have a look about the main website that's built based on social networks for academic collaboration. In this platform, you're able to build your group or research group or discussion group and invite other members to discuss, sharing the files on discussions, and then you will be able to produce discovery or your results as publications or whatever kind of output you are looking for. So in here we have our community and we have also our discussion forums. Also, you are welcome to find the Udemy courses, which is the full tutorials about using the R with the machine learning and other GIS projects. So without further ado, let's start with the application of today. We have our data represented by a zip folder that usually you receive when you are working on rainfall data. For example, in this project, I'm working on producing rainfall thresholds that induce landslides. So when I received the data, it was a zip folder that it contained directories and subdirectories, and it contains other folder files which is already zipped. So this code, using the R, will try to extract those files in the related subfolders and then delete all the zips that is not useful anymore. You can find the code on my page on GitHub. I will leave the link in the description below. Here you will find the other projects and the one that data processing part 1, which is related to the current R code. So here is the R code that I'm showing now on the screen. Okay, and then you can also access the video from here. I will put the link after we finish the recording. So first of all, we need to start with the R or RStudio, as you like. You can clean whatever we have here, and we start with the installing the package. So in this tutorial, we will work on the Play R package. So either you install directly from here, or you can just install packages in case you face any problem with the direct installation, and you go for Play R, and then you install directly to your default library. So in case if you have it, you read it. So already it's installed here, so I'm just reading the library. Okay, now first of all, we need to follow the logic of unzipping the folder. So usually you was doing like this. You are in this address firstly, and then you try to unzip this one in here in the same path. Okay, so this is the main folder. Then you try to unzip the subfolders. So we will do the same using the R. So first of all, we need to find this location. Okay, so you can just copy this address and paste it in here. And you know, you can do it in 3 other ways, that either copy and paste like this, but in here you need to change those into backslash, or keep them and but make it as a double slash, or try to copy the address and follow the clipboard, the function that it let you just copy and directly you can process in here. But the one that the common way we'll do it, we'll just change those slashes and backslashes, then it will make it much simpler for us. So what else? This is, I want to list all the folders inside this address, this one which is carrying the zip extension. Okay, and what else? I am adding the recursive as false. So what's this recursive done? It's working on either you want to open, let's run this one, you want to run all the zip within this address, or you want to open all the zips within the subdirectories. So if we make this as a true, you can see that it will bring all the zips within the subdirectories of different folders. So for example, now in this address in here we have another folders that contain also zip, and it will show it to you, but we are not interested in this. We just want to see the zip that it's in this address, that's all. Okay, so we'll keep this one as false. Now we'll see that we it came up with our folder, this one, the ASOS new student. This is our folder that we will work on it. Now we will start with the logic of defining from where you want to copy and then where you want to extract. So my path is this path, the one that we mentioned already, the address. So you can just copy this one and paste it in here. Okay, and then this is my path. Now you need to define from to. This is only, you will do it once. So from, I want to go from the path, which is the parameter. What is the path? It's my path, the one that I defined here. And which folder you are looking for? It's the zip folder. This is what I want to work on. Okay, so you copy this one and you just paste it in here. Full name, yes, I want to get the full name. Where you want to extract this folder? I want to extract to the same path. Okay, don't take it anywhere else, like how we used to do like this when you extract the extract to. Okay, it will do the same functionality. It will extract in here and give the folder name similar to the zip folder name. Okay, so full name true. Okay, to my path, from this to the same path. Okay, the function is using the as we said, the play R, which is giving the data from directory. The function is unzip, and the directory that you want to unzip to is to directory. Okay, from to and the function. That's all. This is it's a simple like this. So this is my path, from directory control R to directory control R and the function. Great. Just want to mention that there is another function using the utilities which can able to unzip also the folder. However, that one it's just the basic one, which is can work on the one folder, and this actually the current one, the current function now, it work on also a group of list. So I added here, then it will be much easier for you to follow the next part, which is we will use it again to unzip all the files within the subdirectories. So either you can use the basic one, which is using the unzip from to, that's all. This is very basic function, or using the ld play, which is related to the playr library. Okay, nice. Now you can see that we got our folder, okay, which is contain the other subdirectories and the other files, which all still in zip. Okay, now what we want to do, we want to work inside in here. This represent the station ID and the data window. So the data from 1999 to 2010 contain the hourly data, okay, within for 1999, 2000, 2001, and so on. Okay, so we will not deal with this. We will not open anything manually here. I just want to show you our working area. So we want to say now we will have the next step. Next step is to define your new path. Actually, as you see here, this ASOS is not important to have it as a path. This is important. So let's make this our working directory, okay? And then we will extract those files inside this ID, okay? Because if you extract everything inside ASOS, you will lose, for example, if you want later to work only on specific stations. Okay, so we want to keep the stations, but we want to extract in here and delete those zipped. Okay, so simple like this. We will do it by first define the path again as we did earlier. So the path now will be our address, which is in here. We will go just one step before we reach to the folders, to the files. Okay, so we copy, we paste this address to in here, and remember to change the backslashes, don't forget this. Now we will check, we want to make this our working directory. Why I make this as working directory? Because all the files are in here, and also I don't want to write again the address. So later on we will just write the folder name, and that's all. No need to write all this address. Okay, so I want to go to this station 98. If you don't set this to working address, you need to write all of this address. All right, now we want to see what we have in this address, our working directory. We did the list directories. I just want to see directories, not the files, and it's inside this AA my path or the new address. The recursive is false. Okay, so I want just to see those directories within this address. I don't want to go inside subdirectories. Full name false. Yes, I don't want to see this. If it's true, it will come as full address. You see, I don't want to see this. I just want to see the name of each file. Okay, almost done. What we need to do now, as we were doing before, we just try to extract in this way, but we will do it from here. Okay, so first of all, I put those curled brackets, so for you, when you want to run, you will just do by one click. So what you need to do here, just you want to change this folder name. How you find it? You just come to here and just copy. We start. How many folder we have? We have 8. Okay, so you copy this one from the 100. That's all. This is what you will do. Copy here, paste, Control R. This will run Done. This was 100. Let's go and check. Done. You see now it's extracted, and very simple, very smooth. It didn't take even not 1 second. Okay, and it's also deleted the other zip files. So let's just check this code together actually, then we can repeat it seamlessly. First, I define the folder that I want to extract. The path, it's this new path. You see A, double A, it was the working directory. A, it's just the folder. Okay, and then from, I want to, from this my path, which is the folder, and search only the zips. Full name true to my path, again extract it to the same path. That's all. After you finish this is the function as we did earlier. Okay, please, after you finish this, I want to do a call to remove. What do you want to remove? The list of files. Which files? Where are they? They are in my path. Okay, what kind of files they are? They are zipped. So please, after you extract, delete those zips. All right, and then list back all those directories and folders inside the working directory, because I just want to again to copy the address and paste. What's happened here if we ignore those pattern of zip? I want to remove the zip, but what happens if I don't consider this? What will happen? It will delete everything inside this station. So if we run it now, Control R, gone. Okay, this is, we don't want to do like this. We want to delete only the zip. Okay, so this is in 100. It's gone. So you say the data gone. The zip was gone. Yeah. So what happened now? We want to get back our data. Don't worry, you will just go back from the beginning. Just select, okay, and Control R. I designed in this way. Maybe you will have a problem or you will delete something, but I kept the original zipped one, the one that we received the data they provided us, because it's like a backup. But inside those folders you can delete, because already you have the backup. So Control R, done. Come back to our folder, the 100. When you open, again nothing in here. Now this is a question for you, quick question. Why is still empty? Because we didn't get back to the zip. We deleted we delete the our specific selection. When we said please remove, it was pattern here, but we kept it as remove, so it keep always removing. So please get it back. Yeah. Okay, so now it should be fine. Again, just come and select all. Okay, the code is just simple like this. That's all. This is the main folder, and this is the subdirectories. Control R, done. Come back here, you will find it came back. Okay, this is work on 100. That's all, we're done. Let's just do the rest of the folders together, or you can just skip to the end of the video. Okay, this is 100. Let's come to do the 101. The copy and paste. I put a note for you. Change station ID only. That's all. Control copy, Control V, and Control R. Okay, done for 101. Let's go for 104. Copy, come in here, Control V, and run. I'm doing Control R, or you can just do like this. Okay, as you like. And then we come to the 105. So you might ask a question now. What happened if, for example, I'm not sure whether I finished all the zip or still I'm working on. For example, there is no zipped anymore inside here, so I put a small check for you. The test is, please list all the files within my working directory with the extension of zip. And recursive true, yes, go and search in all of the subdirectories within the main working directory, and it will come as a logic, and it will give just a count. So now we still have 46. If you run from the beginning, it was much bigger. So again, let's come and continue our work, and let's see how much we reduce here. So control copy, control V, run. Let's check whether it's become less. Yes, 34. Okay, so almost we are done. We'll come to this 95, copy, paste, and run. Done. The last two stations, copy and paste, and done. Double check. 10 only, almost. Then copy in here and paste in here and check. Done. Okay, that's all. This is all the code now. Again, the code starts with the big folder and then the subfolders. Go and double check in here. We can find that now all the folders become CSV files, and the data are unique in here. So now you can start to process. This is coming like this because it's sorted in Korean, so you want the Excel here is not supporting this language. Okay, so up to here we are good. This is Omar Al Tuwaini, and have a wonderful day.